Uh, pin. There you go, if you want to give to my poor ass. I'm a life coach, a financial advisor. Hey, you know what? Cutie's loan shark. I'm not, I'd say that, I can at least advise people to my personal experience. And I've been very financially irresponsible. So if I can, pass down that experience to other people and warn them not to do what I did, yeah, I guess that does make me, somewhat experienced to give some kind of advice.
The channel's going down. Oh, what are you mad about? What? I'm not allowed to defend myself against people? Is that what you don't like? You're the one who better get a job sending me $1.99, you friggin' cheap ass.
Just if you guys want to help, because, that helping cats are expensive. Oh my gosh, people donated money. If you guys want to, I'm going to pin my PayPal after. Start a GoFundMe. I'm scared to do those.
After all these years, it might be Chantal who shows this corner of the internet what an actual GoFundMe scam looks like. Interesting.
How much money do I want to raise? It depends where I go, I guess. I have to figure out. I'm just trying to get ideas from you guys. Like
the entitlement and audacity of this woman. She fired up a live stream with no plan. Her hand is out and her low BMI voice is on.
What content you would want to see if I were to travel in October and do like a tour? Would you want should I rent a car and do Route 66 Halloween tour Salem, Canada? What should I do?
Get a job.
My brain has so many things like ideas and things that going on that I just don't say anything because I don't even know what to say. Stuck. Just I don't know what the right thing to do is,
Baby, it ain't been working for you, okay? And you doing a lot of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, you done got yourself in some mess. And it's time for you to get a job. You hear me? You just gonna need to get a job for a little while.
What's the goal for? It's my grifting bees. What does that have to do with reviewing my content? That's what I'm talking about. They're not reaction channels. They're hate, stupid, bully, dumb, lowbrow, friggin' bottom of the barrel, lowest common denominator, parasitic idiots.
For every day that ends with a Y, you can guarantee Chantal will be predictable. On September 1st, she went live to ask her viewers to pay for an impulsive vacation due to feeling overwhelmed in Syria. Let's be very clear, that's all that was. It wasn't about raising money for content. It was about a privileged woman from Canada trying to take a break from the consequences of her choosing to live in a war-torn country. 24 hours later, Chantal went on to announce her 857th attempted resignation from the YouTube platform. 24 hours from there, she was back. In no way did any viewer who has followed Chantal's content for the past few years actually believe she'd be stepping away. The sedentary woman who will only put in enough effort to get to her next family-sized meal has nothing else outside of this. The last sighting of Chantal's resume was probably in the hidden pizza boxes in her apartment back in Canada and was used as an area rug for the roaches to feel at home. Let's take a look at the original live stream that flopped and led to yet another tantrum she eventually walked back within 48 hours.
The heck? Anyways.
Outside of the obvious fight those filters are having, it was just a couple of weeks ago Chantal could barely walk to the bathroom, thought she had congestive heart failure, and knew she needed to stop smoking.
Yeah, unfortunately I ate all those groceries in one day because I have no control over myself. So I went to the hospital and I said, I think I'm dying because last night
I dreamt of
San Pedro. My breathing was so bad I could hardly walk to the washroom because your house is large and the washroom is far.
I had to stop 3 times to catch my breath. I ate all the Gouda cheese to catch my breath just to go to the bathroom. So I couldn't breathe, like, at all. Yeah, they checked my heart and listened to it and said if it was blood clot also, they would, you know, usually they don't do a CT to check for blood clots unless the D-dimer comes back positive, and it wasn't. So they just listened. He said, like, it would be a type of different rapid heartbeat. Everything was fine, so mashallah, alhamdulillah. Like, honestly, I thought I was dying because I thought I was like, I have congestive heart failure. If I don't change and I don't stop smoking, then yeah, definitely heading down that path.
Frig, I'm about to go, eggs. No, I'm just joking. Freaking internet, man. Like, I can't properly bees this way. And, like, if I don't bees, I'm friggin' grumpy as hell, as you can tell. Like, what the hell?
Chantal finds a way to be miserable majority of the time. As irritating as unreliable internet service can be, that's not really the main issue for her. Chantal actually found a way to do even less with reliable speeds.
I don't want to use my CPAP. It's vulnerable. Oh, it's too small. Oh, good job. It didn't turn on. Yeah, see?
Okay.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah, it's, when I'm itchy, I go like this. Do I look in any condition to go for a swim right now?
Why not?
Seriously, I'm so tired.
No more CPAP?
No, please, can you help me out? I have a bit I think if I went swimming, I'd drown, I swear. And I have trouble getting out of the pool because I'm weak.
Yeah, I will put the AC from 10 Celsius to 15 Celsius.
For fall beeson. Hey, punk rock, normal set. Well, that's why I had my PayPal up.
I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna go back. The fall is around the corner.
If anyone was thinking of supporting my channel, now's the time because
Her channel is struggling almost as much as her health is. It's practically in a free fall. Unfortunately for Chantal, she's too entitled to put more effort into her content. Effort that could possibly bring more interest and engagement around her platform.
Here's my PayPal. Listen, if you go on big YouTuber channels, which one did I see? Walk with Tim. He gets hundreds of thousands of views. He puts his PayPal, so
I know Chantal Marie is not comparing herself in any way to this creator. Ain't no way.
And of course, inside looks just as amazing. There are no right angles in here whatsoever. Everything just flows and is smooth. It does feel like you're on a spaceship. Wow, now the only issue is the sun's behind us at the moment. An infinity pool, look at the difference in the colours, look at that. Steps going down into the infinity pool. You've got the shallow reef there and then the deeper water. Look at the dark colours. Got a huge big sunbed area. There's even a shower out here too. So I arrived at about 3 o'clock. The time now is 4:30. It actually gets dark here in August quite early. Apparently there's a really lovely spot to go and have a drink at sunset and maybe a shisha. Apparently at night time you get to see the stars. This place looks even more incredible at night.
Good evening, how are you?
It's good, thanks. Just a table for one.
Certainly.
Thank you. Thank you. So looking forward to trying this. Have no idea what to go for. Now I know it looks like there's a light around the middle, and it looks like there's a light around all of them, which makes them look even more like a UFO, but they're not lights, it's just a reflection of these lights, so there's no lights around the sign. Love this time of day. It's so peaceful, so quiet. Look at that.
Chantal should really consider aiming lower with her comparisons. And I mean a lot lower.
I really want to do, goodbye. You're going to be seeing my chubby finger out a lot. I really want to do like I want to travel for like fall, like to do some fall content. So, if you want to see some travel bees and content for like, I don't know, I was thinking of going either to the USA or something like that.
Let me get this straight. Chantal went live to ask viewers for money, pinned her PayPal with absolutely no plan in place.
I'm not sure what I would do. I'd have to really think about what I would really want to do and what I could do, you know? How long I go for will depend on how much I raise, I guess.
It's not just the entitlement that's an issue here. It's the audacity. Chantal's small supportive following was already on life support due to how she handled the exploitation of a special needs child. She has now returned with her hand out once again. What's the cause behind this fundraising effort? A vacation in another country where she could eat in AC, live stream with better internet, and make more excuses. That will more than likely lead to another disrespectful rage towards her viewers. It's time for her to get a job. It's been time.
Maybe Canada. I don't know. That will support if you want to support the content, there you go. You don't have to, but if you want to. And yes, it's not a grift because if I raise enough, you'll see me doing the content, you know?
Why should Chantal's viewers pay additional for what they're receiving now? Viewers would see the same, just in a different room. Through the years, Chantal has been able to garner a large audience off of the low-effort content that she's provided. It has only declined more and more. As the content and engagement declines, her shameless and desperate behavior continues to increase.
No, the price of like a huge gas tank to fill it with, it's gas. I don't know if it's propane. I think it's just gas. That's why gas is expensive here.
Life is expensive. Chantal's current cost of living is lower than the majority of her viewers. There is no reason she should expect those same viewers to fund her impulsive decisions. Post-argument with Sala. Chantal is the one that chose to leave that apartment in Canada and rush to live in a war-torn country, so her cheating husband was in view.
I don't even think I can do this. Yeah, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Oh, he just messaged me that. Good, you deserve it. You deserve everything. You deserve more than that. Oh, he's mad that I'm outing him. I'm never, ever, ever, fuck men. I'm done. I'm done. And he says he didn't cheat. Sorry, babe. It was just, I have to tell you, I hate myself right now. I can't believe it. Please don't tell. It was only this once. Yeah, sure. Fuck you. Fuck, you see this finger? Shove it up your fucking hairy ass. I'm gonna throw up. Just for validation. Oh, Foodie Beauty's like, yeah, and my husband fucking fell for it. I hate you. I literally fucking hate you. I don't know you. How can I hate you? I don't even fucking know you. You're a lie. You're a cheater. No, I didn't let him poop and pee on me. What the fuck?
Chantal is the one that chose to burn through the $20,000 a month income she once had.
Not 4K a month. Oh, actually, you know what? Probably. Pretty close. Not counting all, like, any weed, any drugs, as in, like, edibles, stuff like that, mushroom, all me.
Who's got 2,100 people watching them? Not you, bitch. Me. Not you, bitch. Fuck you.
Chantal is the one that chose to take every chance she had to rant and rave at any bit of criticism she received online. As she said in the past, she's in her 40s and can do what she wants. Very true.
I'm 40. It's not up to anybody else to tell me what to eat. It's not up to Salah to slap my hand and say, don't eat that. Even if he does say, don't eat that, I do it anyway. I do what I want. I'm freaking 40. No one's going to tell me what to do at 40. Like, seriously, give me a break. Anyway, it's so stupid.
It's also not up to her viewers to make up the difference for her poor decisions. People fall on hard times. It's unfortunately a given. Instead of feeling entitled to any additional support, Chantal could simply offer something worth supporting. Viewers notice effort. Viewers value respect. Chantal thought putting on the low BMI voice and laughing her way through this poor excuse for begging would be enough. It wasn't. This is a result of mediocre actions being rewarded for far too long.
Embarrassed to ask for to ask for support for my channel for content like every other YouTuber? No. Like, you think that traveling and doing content, it's time consuming and it takes money, you know? So that's it. Oops. That's why.
So it sounds like that's something Chantal needs to plan and save for. A few months ago, she mentioned sacrifices her and Salah would be making for future goals. If that is failing, maybe it's time to rework that plan instead of asking the same viewers she regularly disrespects to fix it.
Right now, we are sacrificing every single fills, cent, whatever we're doing, okay? Because we have expensive things in the future we need to save every penny for. So we are sacrificing a lot to make these goals happen.
Well, I want to do like fall. Like, I'd want to do like come to Salem for Halloween. I want to do like fall content, you know? I want to go somewhere for fall. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to travel to go and do more content, you know? Okay, go look at Walk with Tim's channel. Look in his descriptions. He has his PayPal there. Fall, or like support, you know, support my channel. Like, loads of channels do it, you know? But they don't, like, they literally don't attack Miss Rachel, for example, who has children prancing around on her channel. What's the difference?
Whether a creator is doing something similar to her or not, that doesn't take away from the valid criticism she's receiving. Again, this is the entitlement of a privileged, mediocre, lazy-ass adult that is trying to get rewarded in exchange for nothing.
No, it'll just be me.
So viewers would receive the bare minimum: eating, more eating, live streams, and the rare occasion of Chantal walking down a random street or through a local mall, after making a dozen excuses, of course.
Yeah, I have been doing content here and I will still do content here. It's just,
She's broke, lazy, and her channel is dying.
yeah, I still celebrate Halloween. I don't care. Holiday pay? Getting that holiday pay, Danielle. Hostage? No, it won't be just hotel, but there will be a lot of hotel bees in. Why not? No, I want to do like, I don't know yet. I have to really think about it. What do you guys think I should do? Like, if I were to travel in October, what should I do?
Not only does Chantal expect viewers to be investors, apparently they also need to be the planners. At what point does Chantal put effort in herself? It will always be the audacity for me.
People would send him a penny? I've had people do that. Whatever. It adds up.
Do a hayride. Yeah, I miss hayrides. I miss, you know, Salem, Gettysburg. I could rent a car and just like travel around different spooky areas in the US. I don't know.
Chantal keeps mentioning all the content she'll be able to provide if viewers invested in this vague goal, while also mentioning the reality of it all. She'd be sitting in a hotel room, driving in a car, or rolling around in a scooter. That sounds like a lot to pay for some B-roll footage and lame copyright-free music.
Japan, maybe Japan. If I raised enough, I'd need to raise probably like $5,000.
That's interesting. Just a few months ago, Chantal and Sala were willing to publish their marriage certificate for $5,000. She also mentioned possibly taking a trip with the money if a viewer paid for it.
I do strategic thinking and planning, communication and relationships building. You're so cute, babe. Really. Obviously, we keep things like that private, you know. But if any haters or reaction channels want to see the marriage certificate right now in person, $2,000, and we'll do it. Right, babe? Make it 4 to the PayPal. Make it 10. No one will donate 10. What do you think, babe? 5K? Okay. 5K. And we'll show it right now. Right now. In the flesh. I'm not going to get the 5K. If I did get the 5K, I guess we would just save it or put it to, I don't know. If I got 5K, maybe I would go traveling. Right now. What do you think, babe? You think my husband is rich? He just bought a car. Like, we're not rich people. I'm trying to, you know, raise money to make more content and for you guys. And
Maybe Allah's wife was trying to earn money for her family's needs, but that didn't stop Chantal from belittling her. According to Chantal, Allah is supposed to be a provider. So what does that say about Salah then? His wife is holding her hand out online rather than working harder to earn more of an income. Pathetic.
What's the matter, Allah? You're mad that your wife has to work? Like, seriously, you're just mad. I don't have to work. He provides for me. You can't provide for your wife, so she has to work at a friggin' retail store. He was going after me, so you know what? I'm going after his wife.
oh, haunted hotel. Maybe I could go to Colorado and stay at the Shining Hotel. I don't know. Maybe I can go to Disneyland or Halloween Horror Nights.
There is no way that will be happening. A few months ago, Chantal and Salah negotiated a walk on their in-home treadmill for some cake. Please be for real.
Do a 10-minute. Okay, let me ask him. Hold on a second. Hi, sweet love. Well, speak of the devil. Wants to travel in with your health problems. Yeah, I know. Bae, did you get my WhatsApp? Just say yes, I'll turn the treadmill on. No, 10 minutes. I can't do 20. Too fat. Speed on the treadmill, 1.8. 1.9. I want to be able to breathe. I can't do 2.7. I'll die. Babe, I can't do a certain speed. It's not my fault. That would be unhealthy for me. 1.9, 10 minutes, take it or leave it. It'll be stressful, but that'll be the content. Do I remember Lazy? Can you ask Lazy if he can pay for my trip somewhere if I go, if I go on his channel?
Oh, bitch. She's broke. Sala should have put some of that sperm in a cup and created a nest egg instead of having that all over the apartment in Kuwait. Because look at them now.
J-Dan, welcome to Very Poor Bees or Recipes! Thank you! Hey, joining my Bees or Ships is a way to support my channel.
Yes, it is. Viewers can like, comment, or even join memberships if that's an option on a creator's YouTube platform. Apparently, that's not enough though. I guess her viewers are not as replaceable as they once were, huh?
Honestly, I lose beezers all the time and new beezers come all the time. So you know what? It's your loss if you're a beezer and you leave. It's no skin off my fucking ass. I have new beezers joining all the time. I don't give a shit, honestly.
Well, I want to be on YouTube, yeah. You know? I want to do really, like, good content and, like, travel around, like, you know? No, you don't get to. I'm spending that money on the video. Oh, you mean from the video? No! Get a side job? Well, I still wouldn't be able to travel. You can't travel if you have a normal job. You have to wait for a year for 2 weeks vacation. Like, I want a bees, man.
Chantal is a tone-deaf idiot that doesn't recognize the privilege in having a monetized platform on social media. The average viewer does work a traditional job that most likely provides paid time off that doesn't match up to the work they put in throughout the year. That is who she's expecting to fund these impulsive getaways for temporary comfort. Those viewers don't earn an income from going live on social media, heavy breathing, and whining. That's part of Chantel's daily workflow. Also, she's in her 40s. Bees less, move more. Maybe her platform would be further if she did.
Okay, what kind of videos could I do to raise like money? Rolling down a hill? I don't know. Money is pretty motivating. The goals are satisfying. I see why YouTube implemented them. Makes you want to do everything for money. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm allowed to travel with my conditions. I mean, just take my medicine. Hold on. My bag is heavy, folks. Anyways, I'll die trying. People only here doing only feats. No, if you don't have money, obviously. Then no, don't worry about it. I'm not going down that hill ever again. Actually, because...
I don't know why I agree to these dangerous activities. Can I touch this plant or is it gonna kill me? Well, if I can't get up, my husband can help me. Strong man. I hope that I can get up myself, but well, oh my god!
You need help?
I might need a hand. Yeah, this is gonna slide when I walk on it. I can't get back up here. There's no way.
It's okay.
You think so?
Mm.
What if I
Your
fall?
left hand?
No, my right hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, don't pull. Wait.
Don't be afraid, yalla.
I am. Oh my god. It's very steep. Wait, you said to go sideways? Maybe that's better. Oh my gosh, babe.
Yalla.
Oh, yeah. Whoa! I'm gonna fall, I know it. Okay. Did I do it?
There,
Almost there?
Yeah.
Thank you. I did it. Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Nice. Great job, babe.
Ah,
You did it.
danger.
They wanted to go to a another nature thing today, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like going down a hill today, so yes, I will do really good content. Obviously. Depends where I go and what I raise. Imagine I raised enough money to go to like, I don't know.
A few seconds ago, Chantal just mentioned choosing to stay home because she didn't want to walk down another hill. This, Chantal, is the one that will be providing good content? Sure.
You know, I'd have better internet too to do a lot of like in real life stuff. I don't know. Just better content, I guess.
This is a channel, eggs on legs, for whatever the fuck I want it to be, because it's Foodie Beauty. And guess what? I'm Foodie Beauty, so I can talk about whatever I want. How do you know my husband doesn't provide? Where's your one proof that he doesn't provide at all? I don't know. I pissed some people off, I guess. People don't like when the truth is shot right back in their face. They can't handle it.
I'm unsubbing. Do you have pearls you can clutch? I don't watch them. The only thing I hear is what you guys come in and say to cause drama, and I always bite on it. There's a lady staring at me like the whole time. Non-stop. Like her jaw is dropped. Okay, I have to put on socks. Do you want to see how I put socks on? It's really funny. Hold on a sec. You still come crawling back again. I bet you would, my friend. Again and again. I don't know why I have this song living on the edge in my head, but this is basically how I put my socks on. I have a lot of fat. I need to seriously like watch it. I hate being fat. I hate it. I can say this like on camera. I hate being fat. I hate it. I hate it now more than I've ever hated. I've always hated it so bad. But now I'm just like gonna try still. But then I'm like, no. See, the humidity makes me like, oh no. What was the oh no for? Nothing. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. I cannot go anywhere with this flu. I had a bit of an accident in my pants. So I had to clean up and change. Because keep digging yourself a bigger grave. You think I'm the one dying tomorrow. Trust me. You're going to, and your channels are going to. Very soon. And there's the pinky, like with the rage, shove it up your ass. I just really like, ugh, I hate people like that. I just can't stand it. It's nice. It's actually pretty nice weather today. We're lucky about that. Because if it was like summer, I wouldn't be going. I would stay in the apartment. Unless, if I didn't have a car, I would just stay inside on the whole, like, and order everything. Oh my gosh. Beauty bite. Bismillah. Come on. Babe? Here. That's so good. It's small. I would rent a scooter if I go to Disneyland, duh. I can handle my trip. If I need to book services, I'll do it.
Why do people have to make like 20 million videos about something stupid like this?
Walk with Tim does great videos. He edits and works hard. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, are my vlogs, like, sort of decent? You know? Like, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make good vlogs for you guys, you know? I should put more effort into my channel. Wait. Me? My channel's feeding a lot of families, buddy. So, that's what I'm asking for support, just to get started and like do some Halloween content or some better content, like not just stay in one place, but like to travel and get it going, you know. And then maybe with what I earn from that, I can keep traveling. So
In this moment, you can't convince me Chantal herself even believes what she's saying.
go back to Canada, get your health sorted out. No throwing shade, just realistic suggestion. My favorite one was this play. Oh, the arena, yeah.
She had no rebuttal regarding that health comment, huh?
Start a GoFundMe. I'm scared to do those. How much money do I want to raise? It depends where I go, I guess. I have to figure out. I'm just like trying to get ideas for you guys, from you guys, like what content you would want to see if I were to travel in October and do like a tour. Would you want, like, should I rent a car and like do like Route 66, like Halloween tour, like Salem, Canada? Like, what should I do, you know?
Even though she's just laying there, I wonder if Chantal ever gets tired of just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
Like, I would definitely go on the trip. That would be the proof, you know?
24 hours later, Chantal goes on to say, even if she made enough money to book a trip, she would not be making content.
No, it's not about that. Even if I made enough money for my trip, I'm not going to do content. There's no point.
She was aware reaction channels existed before going live to hold her hand out once again. But somehow Reactor's transformative content is the reason for Chantal setting up to possibly scam her viewers once again.
Yeah, I think I don't need to walk for content. I can get a scooter. Like, you know, what does it matter?
You know, I thought of a strategy that, like, I can't walk for a long time at once, but even if you do 2 to 3 minutes several times a day,
It's helping.
it adds up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. The water, babe.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, artist, he does. He does. I probably feel sometimes like he's taking care of his grandma or something, but I'm trying to get healthier. Got to get back to being young and spry.
You really want me to walk? I mean, I will walk, obviously.
If Chantal knew how to operate a drone, she would more than likely sit in a hotel room and use drone footage as content. Anything to move as little as possible.
Like, you know, I have a GoPro. I will walk. But if I'm going to Disney, I'd probably scooter bees, honestly. No, I don't have to leave Syria, but I want to, that's my dream, is to do like travel content. I know I have to get better at editing and stuff. Hey, how are we gonna travel and vlog if you were like this? I don't know, babe. I don't know. Probably not a good time to travel and vlog, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I feel like just living my life in peace. If you want to get another travel partner, feel free. You don't have to stay with me, babe. You can get another travel partner. I don't care. That's fine. But everyone starts somewhere, you know? You really want me to walk? No, because I wobble with the camera. I think that, you know, the scooter is like smooth, you know?
With a little bit of research and effort, Chantal would know there are products created for that exact issue. For example, a gimbal stabilizer is made for that exact reason, so she could walk and have stable footage.
Scooters are expensive to rent. Well, that's why I have my PayPal here. You think I could, don't think you could handle, what about Florida in the fall and winter? Is it better?
I would go somewhere hot if there's AC. In Florida, there's AC. I would love to stay in a Mickey Mouse hotel, but they're too expensive.
Having reliable AC was never the issue. Chantel trying to convince her viewers she's provided quality content is laughable. Just a few months ago, she was impressed by how fast she was able to stand up. She then went on to use a weird baby voice to ask Salah to walk across the street to get her churros. That was some of her content with consistent AC. With Chantel, the slightest movement exhausts her. So the follow-up to that would be a long list of excuses for the reason she wouldn't be exploring, which would mean the reason viewers wouldn't get the content promised.
Okay, let's try to get up fast. Ugh. Wow, those noodles gave me energy. Okay. Bae doesn't want to go. You want to go get churros? You're more in shape than me. Okay, if we complete the goal, we have 2 out of 5. We'll go get churros. Oh, you're gonna go? No, I mean, like, you can at least, ECP, like, you can at least go back to the AC when you need to. And most buildings have AC. Anyways, it depends how much I raise where I go. The content wouldn't disappoint. If you like, kind of old school kind of style.
Why would Chantel be providing old school content after being on the platform for years? That's right, she hasn't improved or changed much of anything with her channel, just the location of where she's sitting.
You would get me a lot more. I'd have better internet. No, I can do stuff. If I can walk around an airport, I can walk around anywhere, really. Just have to sit and take breaks, that's all. We use a walker? No, probably not here. I mean, I don't have one, but I don't know if I would or not. It didn't really do much. It just allowed me to sit down. Not really, goats. See, I have to figure out where I'm gonna go first and figure out how much it is and Yeah, I will go out. I will go out, obviously. For sure. That's why in the fall it's not gonna be hot either. My dream is like, I know why people are skeptical, but I mean, like, I would definitely deliver content. That's for sure. Sitting around in a hotel? Yeah. Are you good at saving money? No. You'll get $100, use it for food, then yell that you can use PayPal. However, when it was sent just for travel. What? Well, you know that eating is part of traveling, right? You have to eat. Are you gonna get me into shape in Syria? He was watching me hang the clothes today. He said you're gonna lose
12 kilograms in 1 month.
Yeah.
But,
And then I went to Qatar.
and you gained 15 maybe.
I can't be trusted. Like, I need to not be alone around food delivery apps. It was buffering for a illness. I can't live like this with the internet shit.
There's people that are dying.
Like, really, it just makes you doing lives, like, not fun. Quite honestly, so. I feel like I'm in a hard place because, yeah, the internet here is, like, bad for my job and what I love to do.
Chantel loves monetizing content that consists of her sitting around eating or lying down and talking to strangers online because she has no friends in her personal life. Pre-recorded content is an easy solution to the internet issues she's been having in Syria. That's more effort than she's willing to provide at the moment, while asking her viewers to fund better content.
But if I go away, I miss my, like, family. Like, I miss Salah, I miss Julia. Well, Julia I can bring easier than Salah anywhere, so it's like I miss Salah very badly.
That's not true. Chantal cannot physically travel with Julia on her own.
Put out some never before seen content. Put it behind a paywall. Yeah. But YouTube is also very important to me because maybe someday casual vlogger, but it's a long process.
Chantal can't get Salah into Canada. If he makes it to the West, it's due to someone else sponsoring him. It's that simple at this point.
I've always liked to be, you know, I don't know, a YouTuber. I don't know how it works here for visas. When you come here, you're allowed 15 days, and then, I don't know, Salah was able to extend it for a few months because of our marriage certificate or something. I don't know.
She doesn't know because she chooses to stay at home with an exaggerated version of physical or mental health issues for the day and sends her errand boy. Salah hates it and has made it no secret. The recent trip to Qatar had him right back at that office for hours.
Because you sleep in the day and whine all night? No, I was up at 8 today. Ugh.
No, I have to go to the immigration office to extend you 3 months as my wife. Annoying. Why you travel to Qatar? Why you annoying? I'll spend 4 to 5 hours there in the friggin' traffic.
Yeah.
Costs a lot of fuel.
I'm glad I don't have to go.
You're
Sorry,
glad.
babe. Sorry, babe.
How about me? You selfish?
Well, if you want, I can go back to Qatar in 15 days
Yes,
instead.
go.
Yeah, well,
I don't have to go. That's a good thing. Do you know what the offices are like? No AC, packed solid, many stairs. He goes for and spends 3 hours on my behalf. He's doing me a big favor, you know?
yeah, because every time you leave and come back, you have to get a new visa. So that sucks. But I don't have to go. He does. In Canada, if you need anything government related, you have to go yourself. Like, I'd have to go with you.
After that, I don't know. I think he can just go back and extend it. But it's not about that. It's not about having to leave or anything. It's just, you know, after a while, I don't like to stay put too long. Like, especially for content wise, I want to do something like exciting and fun, you know? Yeah. That's what I tried to do recovery, and then I was depressed in that little apartment. I don't think that apartment was really a good place for me. That apartment wasn't a good place for me. The landlord was a weirdo, and I don't care if he knows I say that. We can kick rocks. And he, it was depressing. Like, it was, I don't know. It was really depressing.
It was a reality check. Rebuilding takes work and sacrifice. Two things Chantal will never do.
What do you mean I haven't done content? I do vlogs.
The same vlogs that wouldn't be half of what they are without Salah assisting her. In a recent video, after Salah recorded the best footage, Chantal made sure to sit in some AC and bring up concerns about the potential of her heat stroking.
It was just so amazing. I was so taken aback at how impressive it was. It actually has a capacity to seat 17,000 people, which is why it is among the largest in Roman ancient history.
And yes, so I guess that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, we will make another visit to Busra and go into more depth in more of those ruins that you saw outside of the theater. And when the sun is not as hot, there's still times during the day where the sun is brutal, especially for me. I'm not used to that, and I get heat stroke very quickly. And, you know, yada yada. So
You know, like, my brain has so many things, like ideas and things out, like, going on, that I just don't say anything because I don't even know what to say. Stuck. Just, like, I don't know what the right thing to do is. Like, you know?
I love when posts on my social media feed can express my thoughts right in time to tie in to my content. A day after Chantal fired up this pathetic live stream, the Tabitha Brown posted this TikTok. And please keep in mind, this is a much kinder message than I would ever relay to a lazy, entitled bum like Chantal. But I'm sure you'll get the point of the clip.
Hello there. Real quick. That this is not to discourage you, because I want us to be clear about that first. Okay? You kind of been in this place for a long time. Okay? Now listen, you got good ideas. Baby, you got good ideas. Your execution is not as good. Okay? Your follow through, not as good. The ideas though are great. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. And that doesn't mean it's not for you, but right now, these last few months, few years, you know what I'm talking about. Baby, it ain't been working for you, okay? And you're doing a lot of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, you done got yourself in some mess, and it's time for you to get a job. You hear me? You just gonna need to get a job for a little while. Okay, it don't mean your ideas ain't good. Okay, it don't mean that maybe one day you could be a good entrepreneur. But you have proven to yourself and everybody else that you owe money to, okay, that it ain't working right now. Okay, it ain't worked for a while. It actually has never worked yet. Doesn't mean it won't ever work. But right now you need to go to work. You gonna need to get a job, okay? And then keep working towards it, but at least you'll have a job while you are pursuing that thing. But right now, you need to get a job, baby. All right? That's it. I love you. Now go about your business. Okay, have a good night. Tomorrow have a good day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's him. Don't be mad at me. Okay?
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something. A snack. Ow! Oh! Oh! I stepped on a rock. I stepped on a rock or something. In the hallway, I didn't have my shoes on. What do you do? Are you by yourself? Nobody's around. I'm not bleeding. I don't think. I can't check. Haven't seen under my foot in years. I've never washed my feet. I don't think there's a need. All the soap and shampoo from your body goes on your feet, and your feet is constantly covered in water. You can just go like this on the tub. Yes, angry blue pot. But anything below the butt, I just won't wash. Why do you have to wash your legs? They don't smell. The internet is so annoying.
Chantal will never accept her life is a reflection of her own actions. The repeated mistakes due to her defiance and always shifting blame is just a sliver of the issue she has. Being problematic doesn't automatically hinder your ability to earn an income on social media. There are tens of thousands of problematic creators who make sustainable income through their platforms. Chantel's growing struggle is partly due to the hate following growing and evolving while her content is declining. Reactors and the train wrecks have always had a symbiotic relationship. There is a limit to that relationship, however, and that is what Chantel is experiencing in real time. Her channel is on life support. To be living in a war-torn country where the Canadian currency goes so far that she could be easily considered wealthy and somehow still in need of financial help from strangers online, well, it couldn't happen to a better person. It may have taken some time, but there's a chance Chantel will have no choice but to struggle doing what many of her viewers have done most of their lives. Get a job.
I look like crap today. Some people from different cultures are just more brutal. You know, they don't see very many large people, but I mean, Buddha is obese. So, like an obese statue, you would think they would worship it. Can you push me out to the beach in the gaming chair?
What? Why? You are bedbound or what?
I'm not bedbound. You can't take someone like me seriously.
What the hell does she have merch for anyway? What the f do these friggin' reaction channels have merch for, some of them?